How many more times is this going to happen? Yeah, Toby Fox did it again. He changed that scene in the Weird Route once more. And I'm pretty sure he only did it because I made a video on this. Well, if you keep changing it, Toby, I'll keep making videos. I'll keep telling everyone the change. I'll keep telling everyone. But yeah, that's all that thumbnail. Toby changed the Weird Route scene with Noelle and Chris once again. We had the Rose, the whole like Wilting thing. People misinterpreted that for, well, really bad things. And then Toby Fox changed it to just like a little pixel. And now he's changed it to something which I've already seen before getting into this video here. That seems actually a lot better, and we're going to go over that further into this video. But yeah, another patch update here to do with Chapter 4. And I'll quickly read the line that's just, well, more important and to do with this video. Chapter 4 version .0.0.088 strengthened an imagery while maintaining the scene's intended meaning. While? So like I said, originally before we had a flower, it was depetaling, it was wilting, and then people took that as, you know, Noelle was deflowering in that way, and not in just her losing her innocence way, but losing her innocence way, if you know what I'm saying. And yeah, people kind of really misinterpreted that very wrong. And then Toby Fox did an update to the scene where it just was a red dot for some reason. Just a red dot. Not an animation change, not anything else like to give meaning. No other way of trying to describe the scene. Just a red dot. Just a plain red dot for some reason. And I go over my original thoughts and feelings about the change in the other video. So if you're still interested in checking it out, definitely check that out. But yeah, basically, I wasn't a complete fan of that change. To be honest, I was saying that it could have been a lot better. It could have been turned into like a snowflake melting, or just some other way of showing how Noelle is now being controlled by Chris, and she's lost like her complete good side, and she's now just completely bad, and we're puppeteering her, and we're just being able to control her and make her do our bidding and make us do our bad things that we're gonna do in future chapters, most likely, yeah. But finally, yeah, here is the actual change that has now been made. Will it change again? I honestly don't know, but let's have a look. Let's have a look here. So it's the same like scene before we get the bit where there was the flower and then it was the pixel. There we go. Wow, that is a lot better. Yep, and then we still get the music, the creepy snow grave stuff there. Yeah, let's see that again. That is a lot better. I like that. That is a lot better. It is way more like we're putting like the thorn on her, like she's getting pricked. Yeah, that's a lot better there. Yeah, that is so much better. I like that. Look, Chris is putting the thorn ring on. We see that here. And we have a way more impactful animation. That is so much better than just the red pixel. That was terrible. That was honestly terrible. I mean, the whole flower thing, I understand why it got removed, but it just being the red pixel, that was like really lame, man. So it's nice to see an actual cool animation here. Yeah, so she's definitely got like pricked with the thorn ring, and she's now being controlled by Chris, and we're just... We've fully gone in, you know. Noelle is ours now. She is our puppet. We are stringing her now. She's going to do everything we want her to do in the future chapters. When we get a chance to control her in the dark world, or even control her in the light world, she's gonna do our evil bidding. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible, but that's probably most likely what's gonna happen. But that's so much better. Let me know what you lot think about this. Did you like the original flower thing? Do you think that still should have been there? What did you think about the little red pixel thing? And what do you think about this new animation here? It is a lot more dramatic. I like it. It's cool as well. Look at the like stems almost. I don't know if that's just like, I don't really know what it's meant to be exactly. I just see it as her getting pricked by the Thorn Ring and now she's being completely controlled. Like, it's very sharp. Look at all the sharpness here, all like the jagged lines and whatnot. Yeah, look at that. That's great. Like, she's been completely broken too. It almost seems like glass being broken. You know, like how glass would break and you would get the crack in glass. It's like Noelle was a perfect, lovely little window and now she's been shattered. Completely shattered. Yeah, that's so much better. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That's great. That is great. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about that. We still have the creepy music here. Of course, we've progressed fully into the Weird Route. We're continuing the snow grave with Noelle. Her innocence is no more. She is a naughty, naughty reindeer. She is not good. She's not on Santa's good list. She's on the bad list now. She will not be helping Santa deliver those presents on the 25th. She will not. She's not going out on Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas. She is a naughty reindeer and shall be put in the shed. Without any milk, without any cookies, without any carrots. She's done horrible things. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about that. This is definitely a way better change. Will Toby change it once more? Imagine that, every video we do just keeps changing it. It's just a battle between me and Toby Fox. Like, I keep doing videos, he keeps changing it. That's the reason he changed it, because of my video, obviously. That's obviously the reason. But yeah, like I said, let me know your thoughts about the change. And if you haven't seen our previous Deltarune content, we've done all the gameplay of Chapter 3 and 4. We've checked out the Weird Route. We've reacted to the differences in the scenes and all the choices. And I got a video coming up to do with something really cool. One-hitting bosses. Some of the stuff that happens, it's very unexpected when you end up one-hitting them. It shocked me. It really did. So stay around. Stay tuned. Subscribe. We've got way more Deltarune stuff coming up, and yeah, that one-hit boss video is gonna be interesting. So